Alec White, Arizona Daily Star. Christian, we've seen a lot, over here, gotcha. We've seen a lot of your defensive ability this season, obviously, but then it seems like the Pac-12 tournament and then the last two games you've raised your game offensively. Just what are you feeling out on the court, and what are maybe some of the keys to scoring more than you have been lately?
I mean, I'm not feeling anything different. I'm just playing the same way. I'm just more aggressive. And, my teammates are finding me way better now. And, it just depends on how the other team guard us, basically. Sometimes they focus on guys like Ben and you let somebody else open. So you're just playing the game, and what's open is open.
On the left.
Ben, Jason Scheer, Wildcat Authority. When the season ended last year, what were your personal goals in terms of improvement in the player you wanted to become this season?
When I made the decision about coming back, my goal was to, be a better player and the best version of myself. As it means, just getting better with the ball in my hands and off the ball, and just tighten up things a little bit, just to be a better player.
Here in the front.
Ben, Jim Vertuno with the Associated Press. I know you're aware of the video clips that were out on social media. The athletic director today said put out a statement that said that you don't recall touching the TCU player. Can you just walk us through what you remember of that situation, and have you contacted her to apologize in any way, or can you just walk us through what that situation is now?
We actually sent an email trying to reach out to the cheerleader, and sent through the TCU athletic department. So I reached out to her, and that is it. I answered your question. I did.
Next question. All right, I'm going to go over to Zoom. We've got a question from Zoom. Ann, would you please take that one for me, please?
Yes, our first question will come from Ben B. Ben, please unmute your microphone and ask your question, and be specific of which athlete you would like to answer the question.
Yes, can you hear me fine?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Bonjour, Benoît Baudouin de RDS à Montréal. Question in French, question en français pour Bénédicte. Bénédicte, merci de prendre le temps. Tu connais tout un tournoi, les commentaires sont vraiment élogieux à ton endroit depuis le début de la semaine. J'imagine ton dunk a été vu des millions de fois sur les réseaux sociaux. Est-ce que tu prends conscience que ta vie est en train de changer présentement, Bénédicte?
Bien sûr, je trouve qu'il y a beaucoup de, il y a beaucoup de monde qui viennent sur mon bateau, force que je commence à vraiment bien jouer durant le March Madness, et je trouve que c'est plutôt normal, mais je reste humble et je continue à faire ce que j'ai à faire parce que le travail n'est pas fini.
Ben, would you mind giving us a translation of that answer for us, please?
I said that I remain humble. A lot of people be saying I've had a great season so far. I just tell that the season's not over and we have a lot to do left, and I'm gonna stay humble and try and go and to win it all.
Thank you. We got a question back in the room, Ann.
Yeah, I have another one.
Go ahead, in the room.
I'm going to play it, babe.
Mike Sealski from the Philadelphia Inquirer for Ben. I'm wondering if you could kind of take us step by step through that dunk against TCU. Was it all instinct? At what point did you know you were going to be able to do what you did with the ball?
Well, I'll say the whole week, all of my teammates were saying I couldn't, I never got the dunk during the week. And I just felt like it was the perfect setup. Christian got the ball in the low post, and my defender lost me, and I cut to the basket. That was a one-time opportunity, and I just took advantage of it. Went up there and jumped the highest that I could and made the dunk.
Bruce?
Bruce Pascoe with the Arizona Daily Star. Kerr, I was just wondering how you feel if the last couple of days helped you get to another level with your ankle, and also too for you and Dalen, you guys have been pretty enjoying fans, and I'm wondering what kind of atmosphere you expect, being as we're only 3 hours from Houston.
So the question was for me.
How you feel?
No, my ankle is doing better. I'm happy we got through the first two games. Gave me extra days to keep doing rehab, let my ankle, come better, and I feel like I have benefited a lot from the past 2-3 days.
Right here in the front.
Jim Vertuno, the Associated Press. Kurt, just to follow up with you, I'd just like to get a sense for what do you feel is your role on this team? I know you're a very emotional player. You bring a lot of energy to everything, with waving flags or pointing at the crowd. I'm kind of curious to how would you describe your own enthusiasm that you bring to the game?
Well, my role in this team is obviously we have great players here, and I wouldn't say scoring is my first role here. More than getting everybody involved, that everybody's happy. Obviously, bring the energy to the game, fans included. So I just try to make my threes, keep passing the ball, make sure everybody's happy, make sure that Ben can keep dunking on people. So that's the job here right now. Yeah.
Here on the right.
Bonjour Bénédicte. Une autre question en français, if you don't mind to translate afterward. Stéphane Cadorette du Journal de Montréal. Quand on t'a parlé la semaine passée, tu t'apprêtais à vivre ton premier March Madness. Comment tu peux décrire ce que tu vis là, dans les derniers jours, les dernières semaines avec toute l'émotion du match de dimanche?
Je trouve que c'est vraiment une bonne expérience. Comme tu as dit, c'est ma première fois que je joue au March Madness. Alors j'ai eu vraiment beaucoup de plaisir à être sur le terrain de March Madness, ma première fois, moi et mes coéquipiers. Et d'avoir gagné, c'est un bon sentiment. Alors je trouve que je vise plutôt à gagner le prochain match après match, comme que j'ai dit auparavant, et on avance comme ça. Basically said, it was my first time playing in March Madness, and it was a pretty good experience for me and my teammates, just to win the first 2 games. And I'm looking forward to win the next game and winning the national championship.
Here in the back.
This one's for Dalen. Luke Litton here with 12 News out of Phoenix. I'm curious, you guys already have a lot of confidence as the top seed entering this tournament, but back against the walls last round, able to pull through, advance to the Sweet 16. How much more confidence does it give you guys as a team knowing that you can likely accomplish it all?
I wouldn't say it gives us more confidence. I mean, we're a team that we all know what we can do. We all confident. We all pretty confident. So, I mean, our perspective of the game doesn't really change. We just trying to win the next game for real.
Bruce.
Sorry, I'll rephrase my question from earlier, but Kerr and Dale in particular, you guys have had a lot of fun out there, even facing opposing fans. I'm wondering if you kind of, in a way, look forward to this, if Houston draws a lot of fans from nearby tomorrow, or what kind of atmosphere do you expect to?
We'll let Kerr answer that one.
Go ahead.
No, I mean, we're just trying to win the game. It just comes with it. I don't know. It's not that I'm looking forward to, wave to Houston fans or stuff like this. We're just trying to win the game, and if we do win the game, then we're gonna let them know that we won the game. But if we lost, then if we lose, we're gonna shake their hand and say good game and try to be here back next year.
Daly, you want to add?
I mean, kind of what Kerr said. I mean, when we win the game, it's not nothing personal with the other team's crowd. I mean, we a team, we just goofy. We all young and goofy. We just like to have fun. We just want to win the game for real.
Here on the right.
Damian Alameda, KWLD News 13, Tucson. Christian, if you were to go back and talk to your 11, 12-year-old self when you first started playing the game of basketball and tell him that in a little over a decade you'd be on this stage, what do you think that conversation would be like?
I don't know. I actually never thought about it. It's crazy to be here right now. Growing up in Douala, Cameroon, and not many people made it out of basketball. I think the only one who really made it is Pascal Siakam, who's from Douala too. other than that, most people they just play basketball just for fun. So I just started playing basketball for fun, and to be here now right now is just crazy. Just hard work and just praying every day, and I'm going to continue to work hard and keep praying.
Here on the left.
Brian Peterson, AZ Desert Swarm. For Azulis, what was it like not being in there very much in the second half this past game, and what have you done since then to try to make sure that you're able to stay involved, and what do you need to do in this game?
I just need to play. I just need to play the same, and it was the coach's decision to not let me play in second half, and I think it worked well. We won the game, so I'm happy for that, and I keep practicing hard, and I will play hard tomorrow.
All right, we'll go to Zoom. And if you want to take that over, please, we've got time for 2 more questions.
Okay, our next question will come from Alexander. Please unmute your microphone and ask your question.
Alexandre Tourigny de RDS. Autre question en français, cette fois pour Christian Coloco. Au cours des 2 dernières années, tu as eu la chance de connaître Ben Mathurin comme coéquipier, comme co-chambreur également. Qu'est-ce qui fait de Bénédicte quelqu'un de spécial, tant sur le terrain qu'à l'extérieur du terrain? Pour Christian.
Je pense que Ben, comme vous avez dit, c'est quelqu'un de spécial. Je pense que ce qui fait la différence avec lui, c'est il a confiance en lui. Il sait qu'il est un bon joueur de basket et il sait ce qu'il est capable de faire. Et chaque fois qu'il entre sur le terrain, il donne tout. Il donne tout, il joue avec beaucoup d'intensité. Il essaie de impliquer tout le monde, en fait. Il essaie d'impliquer tout le monde et c'est un gagnant. C'est un gagnant. Il aime gagner et je pense que c'est ça qui fait la différence avec lui.
Want to translate that for us?
Oh, okay.
You want to translate?
Oh, I got. He asked me what makes Ben different, and I just said it's his personality. He's a winner, and he's really confident. He's really confident. Every time he step on the court, he just want to win. He just want to have his teammates involved, and he does everything to win. Basically, he play hard, and he just want to win.
Our last question will come from Chris. Please unmute your microphone and ask your question.
Hey, this is Chris Heidel from Herberton Radio in Baltimore. Congratulations on making on the Sweet 16. How much pressure do you guys have being the number 1 seed in this region? Because I feel like you have a bullseye coming out to get you, or you just feel like just playing your normal basketball game?
There's no pressure. There's no pressure. We started the season, nobody was talking about us. Now we're playing good, and right now it's win or go home. So there's no pressure. Everybody's confident they can win. So we just gotta play our game and follow the instruction the coaches have, follow the game plan, and believe in ourselves. Play together as a team, and I don't think there's any pressure. And even if there's pressure, I think coach always said, pressure is a privilege. So if there's any pressure, it's a privilege for us to be pressured, and we're just gonna play our game and try to win every game.
All right, thank you guys. That's all the time we have. Yep. Best of luck tomorrow.